bought this Kona N-Line 2022 back in September, and a week after I bought it, my wireless charging pad quit working. And the other charger and the USB port works fine, and 12 volt I imagine works fine. I haven't tried it, but the wireless charger's been a pain. I phoned the dealer, they had no answer. So I've exploring in Facebook and forums, and finally came up with what might be a solution, but it did work for me. So if we come over here, we have a fuse panel underneath this little thing. We just pull that out and we flip it over, and right here we are shown a guide where all the fuses are. Now if you look up to the top right, module 2, apparently if you pull that fuse out and put it back in, you don't start the car and you don't turn it on, you don't turn the ignition on, and you pull that fuse out, put it back in, it might resolve the problem. However, if that doesn't work, another suggestion was to pull on the top left module 5 and the fuse called memory on the second row, third from the bottom. Pull those two fuses out and just reinstall them, and I did that with the needle nose pliers. The book says there's supposed to be a tool provided here, but I didn't find one. This is what the inside looks like where the fuses are. So again, you want the module 2 is over, number 10 there, second from the right at the very top, and then module 5 is the 7.5 on the top left, and memory is, I think it's a 10, and it's upside down there, and you take that fuse out. Now I don't know what the off on button is for, but somebody suggested that's to turn off all your electrical, like a master reset. We won't go there for now. So you do that, and just put this cover back in. It just slips into the top here and snaps in at the bottom. And we start the car. And if we go to our infotainment center here, and I have the Canada, this is Canada, I have the N-Line Ultimate. So I have the Harman Kardon 8-speaker stereo and the larger infotainment center. If I hit the setup button over here, and then I go to vehicle, and I get driver assistance, and if you scroll to convenience and tap that, if you look in the middle here, this option is there. When my charging pad wasn't working, that option was not there. So it's there and it's check marked, and now the wireless charging does work. I actually don't like it because my phone gets very hot, and anytime a battery pack gets hot, to me it seems like it's bad news. So I prefer the wire end charging. But I hope this helps somebody. Apparently some of the dealers don't know about this, and lots of owners are frustrated, and hopefully this video will help someone, and that's why I post it. I'd appreciate if you hit the like button or share button or whatever else works. This is not monetized, so there's no advantage for me, but there's a lot of advantage for other people like you. Thank you.